Bipartisan lawmakers Friday introduced a bill that would tax e-cigarette companies and use the funds to pay for anti-vaping programs in schools. Find out more in this edition of Industry Insider. Hello and welcome to another edition of Industry Insider. Last Friday, Representatives Raja Krishnamurthy and Pete King introduced the Providing Resources to End the Vaping Epidemic Now for Teenagers, also known as the PREVENT Act, in the House. The PREVENT Act was brought about by the so-called youth vaping trend that has been dubbed an epidemic by the Surgeon General, FDA, CDC, and Department of Health and Human Services. In regards to the proposed legislation, Senator Krishnamurthy had this to say, quote, "To reverse this extremely disturbing trend, the bipartisan and bicameral PREVENT Act will educate youth about the dangers of e-cigarette use by providing students, parents, and school personnel the vital resources they need to prevent e-cigarette use on the ground. Most importantly, this legislation requires the e-cigarette companies, not taxpayers or consumers, to foot the bill. The legislation requires the prevention programs to train school personnel to identify and better prevent youth vaping, conduct social media and marketing campaigns to educate students on the health risks of e-cigarettes, and provide resources to help treat youth nicotine addiction, among other things. As one would expect, the new bill is endorsed by virtually all of the anti-vape organizations that have been at the forefront of the crusade against flavored nicotine products in recent months, including the Campaign for Tobacco-Free Kids, American Cancer Society Cancer Action Network, Partnership for Drug-Free Kids, and more. How do you feel about this potential bill forcing manufacturers to foot the bill for public education on nicotine products? Please share your thoughts with us down below, and as always, don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and ring that bell button to keep up to date with all of our Fight for Flavors content. This has been Nick with Industry Insider, and we'll see you next time.